Hey, hail to you, my metal brothers and sisters. Metal Troll here. I always start. I have to start something in a different way once, but okay. Yesterday, the 29th of January, on a Sunday, I had a nice concert. My voice is slightly better now, but if I go higher, it sounds like that, so it's still not good. And the concert was from SABATON's last tour. That's actually how it was called, the last tour. And it was Twilight Force, Accept and SABATON on the lineup. I have actually seen all three bands live a few times, but I have to say, yeah, for me the Twilight Force concert wasn't that powerful as I expected it would be, because the sound really screwed them over. It's not their fault, because they do know how to make an epic sound and produce very good music, but the sound screwed them over a little bit as they were the opening act. But I do like the band and I like the whole theme. It's like similarities for me to Glory Hammer, only this is more serious and they have a joke in it. Glory Hammer. So Twilight Force is a little bit more serious with lyrically, but it's still some epic metal and quest metal or something. I will call it quest metal because they always go on quests and battles and stuff like that. Battle metal, quest metal, symphonic, speed metal, whatever. And it's cool because there are two elves in there, a human, a druid, and a warlock, I think, or a magician or a mage. But it's a very good power metal band, and I enjoyed it. It was funny. Apparently the guitarist wants some more of a challenge because he was just being like when he was playing pretty nice speedy guitar. So I think he needs a new challenge. Maybe in that band he should up it a little bit more, up the ante, but who am I to say that? And then after that, Accept. God fucking I love Accept. Okay, Accept has a long history. They have been silent for a long time, but they got a new vocalist. Fuck no if I forgot the name, and I did forget the name, but the former vocalist, what started with was Udo Dirksnijder, and you might know him from his solo career of Udo or Udio, and I love that. Its vocals are like yeah, like very well, similarities to AC/DC vocalist, and yeah, it's a very good band. They were very tight and they played so well. And I know if you understand, if you don't know metal that well, and if you just started, you might not like Accept because they are just straight in your face heavy metal. No power metal, but just heavy metal in your face. So it was a little bit of a different kind of band, but they are so legendary for me. I love the band. I would love to see them with Udo once. Maybe that will never happen, or maybe that will happen. But they played an anthem. What I think is an anthem is Balls to the Walls, one of their biggest hits. And maybe you know that from covers or whatsoever, but that's officially by Accept. And they played the song Stalingrad. And it was brilliant. They had a short set list, but that's no problem. It was just an epic show for them. And they had a whole stage presence, and I was like, wow, for a second opening band they have a whole stage with their own thing. Okay, they are from beginning of the 80s, so they have been around the clock a little bit longer than SABATON, the headliner, but I can understand it, as I changed my being from being one of those biased metalheads, like the older bands are automatically better, what I had with Gravedigger, and I saw SABATON my first live concert with them, and I was like, how the hell is SABATON headlining the show, though Gravedigger should be headlining it? But I understand that they have a very good stage presence and they make very good songs, and they're more appealing to the younger audience, which basically go to concerts more than the older people nowadays. But call me an old guy in metal, because I love the old bands. I love how they pound and still go on. But I have to say, there was a lot of the majority were old people, except a love the name Accept because you can put it different ways. But let me not drift off. I love Accept, pounding heavy metal from Germany, and you can hear it in their style. But it just played too slowly and too short, and people were like, Sabaton, where's Sabaton? We want Sabaton, we came for Sabaton, which I can understand if you don't like the band. I have that a lot of times too with bands that are like, why? Well, why do I listen to this if I want to have the headliner, or not even the headliner, or a second band? I come for a specific band, and then I want to see that. But I came for all the bands because I know all the bands, so I was like, yeah, let's go. And then Accept ended. I went to get my t-shirt, the Sabaton Screaming Eagle t-shirt, because hell, I wanted a zipper hoodie, but they didn't have my size anymore, and I didn't want to risk a smaller size, so I didn't go for it. And then Sabaton started. We were speculating on what they would open with, but that is a no-brainer. That's Ghost Division. Why do we actually think about it? They always open with that. They always do that song. But there were some nice surprises in the concert. They played roughly 1.5 hours, but it was awesome. It was very good. For me, the sound could have been a little bit louder and tighter, but they played so well, and there was so much humor in that concert. They opened, like I said, with Ghost Division, and then they went on with new songs. They played Sparta, they played Resist and Bite, they played Zero Jama, they played a lot of songs, and of course Primo Victoria, and a couple more, Final Destination. I'm like, wow. But that was, by the way, Final Destination was an acoustic song, and it was so awesome to see it. I've never seen that at a concert. The whole arena was holding up their phones with their lights, and it looked like it was night with a lot of fireflies in the audience, and it just gave such a good thing. You always had people that were like, oh wait, we have bears, we could put it on the light, so we have bear lights, and it looked pretty cool, but they were blocking my view, and that was freaking annoying. But I couldn't go to them because they were quite a bit in front of me, and I was like, god damn it, you bastards. But yeah, I didn't let it annoy me. I was in a group, and we just sang along so intensely. It was so awesome to have people around you that know the lyrics too, and that know how to burst out and sing and enjoy it. And I was like, fuck yeah. I forgot to ask their names, but they were awesome guys. There was a guy with those steel things in his beard. That was brilliant. I loved that. I was like, yeah, that is something new. I really do like that. And his girlfriend was there, which also danced and sang, and I love to see that. Not like, oh, it's a metal concert, I'm so scared. They're all there. Why do you go to a metal concert if you're scared? Just a piece of advice. Why do you go to a metal concert if you're scared of a lot of people, and especially huge people? Because metalheads, older metalheads, are not the smallest people of them all. They or have a belly or are pretty big. Not to say that the younger group of metalheads are bad, because they are the future and they are awesome if they sing along. But we had a group of people in front of us that were like, yay, Sabaton, and they were like not saying anything, just standing still like this. Yay. And that pisses me off sometimes, but I didn't let it wreck my own enjoyment of the concert. The concert of Sabaton was awesome. It had a tear board part with those lights, and I was like, wow, that is just amazing that they could do it. And I have to tell this, in Holland we have a thing that we say in the audience to the band, say broek uit, which means pants off. But they had a different variation. Now it says broek uit op je hoofd, broek uit op je hoofd, which is pants off on your head, pants off on your head. And we kept singing that. And at the end, Joachim, the vocalist, for people who do not know, actually took off his fucking trousers and put it on its head. It was so awesome. What an epic boss. That's a boss you can never defeat. That's what an epic boss that guy is. No shame, just, I don't give a fucking shit. I'm gonna do that, come on. Fine. And that was respectful. I love that. He takes music so seriously, but he just enjoys it so much. It's such a funny and enjoyable thing to see. Just, yeah, fine. I will put my trousers on my head, or pants, how you want to call it. And yeah, just awesome. And he stands there in his boxer shorts. It was like clapping at the end because that was like the walk of shame, but he doesn't give a flying fuck. And I mean, that is just the awesome part of the ending of a good concert. It was very, very busy. It was in the Heineken Musical, how it was called, and now it's called the AFAS Arena or Stadium, I don't know. It's around the arena. And I do have to tell you that before I went to the concert, me and the group that I was with went to a restaurant, a burger restaurant called Burger Bitch. And I was like, fuck yeah, I love that. I had myself a huge bitch burger menu. And they had like the hot chick burger or something. They all had like those kind of things, and it was a brilliant place. So if you ever go to the arena, go to Burger Bitch, because it's awesome and the food is so good. It's so filling and the fries are so nice and everything. So you should go there. Just a little bit of an off-site kind of thing. But the show was amazing. It was epic. I loved it. And I screamed a lot, so I have part of my voice to lose. So I hope I will not have to talk that much anymore today. Though my shift just started and I might have to speak a little bit. But I'm gonna let my voice rest a little bit, and I will see you guys in the next video. If you like this, by the way, subscribe and like this video if you want to hear more. And I'm always open for some information if you want to hear about something specific, or if you want to see something. Please let me know, because you guys are awfully silent, which I can understand. But please do tell me some stuff, or on Twitter at the Metal Troll. Just leave me a message, or follow me there. Just let me know anything, okay? Don't have to do it in the comment section. It would be nice, but if you want to follow me there too, do it, because I'm on there regularly. So guys, all hail to you, and I will see you guys in the next video.